There are so many new TV shows coming out in September, but these are the ones that if I were you, I would want to know about. I feel like I didn't hear anyone talking about the first half of the second season of Wednesday, but maybe that'll change when we get the rest. Okay, don't hate me, but I feel like Only Murders in the Building is getting a little bit repetitive. Like, I always will love a cozy murder mystery, but how long can we really do this? Speaking of cozy, The Great British Baking Show comes back this week, and that is like the ultimate comfort show. I love Jason Bateman in gritty crime dramas, and the one on the plane, Hijack or Cargo or whatever the heck it was called, does not count. This one though looks like it could be good, and it also stars Jude Law, which is obviously a plus. I think it is bizarre and hilarious that they made a TV show off of that Eli Manning Penn State viral video from a few years ago. If you're not familiar, Eli Manning dressed up in a disguise and pretended to be like a new recruit for the Penn State football team. Glenn Powell plays that Eli Manning character, Chad Powers, and he has an incredibly weird voice and ridiculous prosthetics. Task comes from the creator of Mare of Easttown. It's another crime thriller, and I personally will watch anything set in Philly. The Paper is the long-awaited spin-off slash sequel to The Office. It was created by Greg Daniels, who did adapt the original US version of The Office, so at least it has that going for it. I am very nervous about this. I feel like it just has incredibly big shoes to fill, and I don't really see how it's gonna do that. If there is a subgenre I love, it is creepy small town where things aren't what they seem. Although Wayward has an uphill battle to not be confused with Wayward Pine. If you haven't seen Alice in Borderland, I highly recommend it, especially if you like Squid Game. It's a Japanese show where people are trapped in this like alternate version of Tokyo, and they're forced to compete in death games. The end of season 2 had left things a little ambiguous, so I'm so excited that there's a third season. I didn't think there was gonna be. I'm starting to be a little wary of these prestige crime dramas from Apple because some of them are just like a little boring. But I love Jessica Chastain, so I will watch The Savant. She plays an undercover operative who infiltrates hate groups, like their message boards, so that she can stop acts of domestic extremism before they happen. If you've been watching me for any length of time, you know that I love a psychological thriller, and one starring Olivia Cooke and Robin Wright has my name all over it. So let me know what you're most excited to watch this month, and stick around if you want reviews of almost all of these.